My name is Trevor Goodman, and I am the STEAM teacher at New Highland Elementary.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about this class that you're conducting here.
We are a special area classroom, and we work with science, technology, engineering, art, and mathematics. And what we are doing here today is we have a 5th grade class that's working on an independent project from the Eureka Steam and Maker Company. And they are creating LED circuit lamps. They're building a working circuit that lights up, that illuminates some origami.
Okay, so what do you hope the kids will take away from this class?
The biggest thing with this project is that they get to do some critical thinking, they get to explain their thinking, they get to problem solve. Not every one circuit worked right away. They had to see what needed to be done to get it to work properly. So in here we want them to think in different ways. We want them to create, to build, to problem solve, and most importantly to think.
So we made this star light up lamp. It's where you have to take a popsicle stick. You first make the origami part after you color, and you have to get the paper on it and put the wire and the stick and add the light on top.
All right, looks like it turned out pretty good. Did you have any problems making this?
I had a little bit of problems with the light until I finally figured it out. I had to put the clip on the side of it and it finally lights up.
Okay, and you enjoy taking this class and learning from it?
Yes.
So who am I speaking with?
My name is Sarah Graff.
And what grade are you in?
I'm in 5th grade.
Okay, so tell me about what you made here. What is this?
So this is a STEAM project that we had to make with LED lights and copper wire and popsicle sticks, etc. And the first thing we had to do was fold these paper stars, and then we made our circuit and glued together the stars on top of our circuit.
All right, and I see that it's lighting up there, so you were successful. Did you have any problems with it?
So originally when I made it, when I glued the battery down, there was a little bit of a gap left. And so when I put on the mini clip, it didn't work because it didn't reach far enough. So then I had to go to the office and get a big clip, and now mine works.
Very nice. So you glad you took this class?
Yes.
My name is Nancy Meziad.
Okay, so what you got there in your hand?
I got a LED circuit light.
And you made this from scratch, is that right?
Yes.
All right. Does it light up? Yes, it is light up. So did you have any problems making this?
Yeah, when I was making the circuit, I was having trouble with the light, but then my friends helped me.
Okay, so you got some help from your friends. That's really good. And it turns out like it looks like it's lighting up, and you got it nicely decorated. So are you glad you took this class?
Yes.
What all did you learn from this class?
I learned how to make really cool projects.
It's an LED lamp that we made in STEAM class.
And does it light up?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I see it's lighting up. So did you have any problems when you made this?
Well, when I made it, it first didn't light up, and that was because the copper tape I put over the magnet when it needed to be under the magnet, or not magnet, battery.
But you figured out a way to get around that?
Yeah.
All right, so you glad you took this class?
Yes.
Get a lot of learning out of it?
Yes.
So it took me a while. Sometimes it flickers on and off. But I think my hardest part was when I was making the light. I put a little bit too much copper tape around the light, and I went over the light so it went around the light. So really I just had to make sure the electricity went through the light. That was my main problem with it.
So did you figure it out on your own, or did you get help from your fellow students or your teacher?
Well, I got help from Mr. Goodman, my teacher.
That's great. So it looks like it turned out really well. It's nice and flashy. So you glad that you took this class?
Well, yeah. I even spent my recess on it.
So yeah, you guys worked long and hard on these projects, didn't you?
3 days.
3 days, okay. I heard you even came in on your recess, is that what you said?
Yeah, as much as I could.
All right, and so you think you learned a lot from this class?
Yes.
So who am I talking to?
Javier Madrano.
Okay, and what grade are you in?
I'm in 5th grade.
Okay, so tell me about what you're holding there. What is that?
Oh, this? It's a LED circuit light, and
We made it for our projects this week.
Okay, and so what did you have to do to get this? I mean, you made all this from scratch, and what did you have to do to get it to light up and everything?
We had to, really from the start, it was just the origami from paper to popsicle stick and copper tape and turned into this.
What is origami?
Origami is something that you fold, like a piece of paper that you fold and make something look like identical, like a ship. You could fold it into you could fold paper into a ship.
Okay, and in this case you made us stars out of it, right?
Yes.
Okay, are you glad you took this class?
Yep, it was really good.
So tell me about your nicely decorated project there.
I didn't know how to fold the first part, but I had one of my friends help me fold this part, and I had a little trouble with this part on like how to fold it and put the battery in.
But looks like you, with some help from your friends, got it all finished there, and it lights up, and it's nicely decorated and everything. All right, so did you enjoy taking this class?
Yes, I did.
Okay, and what do you think you learned from this class?
If you're having trouble, to ask your friends or your teacher for help.
Tell me about your nicely lit up project there. What is that?
It's a star lamp light, but mine is different from others because I used a reversed thing. The light is usually supposed to go on this side, but I did on the battery side.
But it still works. It's nicely lit up and everything. You gonna keep that in your room or something, like when you get home with it?
Yes.
Okay, so kind of as a night light. Okay, so did you enjoy taking this class?
Yes.
What do you think you learned from this class?
Teamwork, positiveness, literally positiveness,
That's really,
and all that other stuff.
that's really good. So tell me about this nicely decorated project you got here. What is that?
It is a LED circuit light, and it is an origami star.
And did you do everything yourself, or did you have any help from your friends?
I had a little help from my friends by doing the stars.
Okay, and it's nicely colored. Did you do all the coloring on that also?
Yes.
All right. So were you happy to take this class?
Yes, I was really happy.
Okay, and what do you think you learned from it?
I learned that origami is actually pretty easy, and nothing's hard. Everything's easy.
Okay. So, but you're still happy you took it though, right? And you got some nice learning out of it. You got a nice star. You put it in your bedroom or whatever.
Yes.
So tell me about what you're holding up there. Hold it up and
This is a circuit star. We used copper tape, as you can tell. We also made origami stars to put onto it, and inside there is a light bulb, and it can also light up, as you know.
Oh, okay, very nice. Nice. So did you do all that yourself, or did you have some help with your friends?
I did this all by myself.
Well, congratulations. So, did you like taking this class?
Yes.
What do you think you learned from this class?
I had to make a circuit for one of these.
And what are you going to do with it? You going to put it in your bedroom or someplace like that when you're done?
can't have it on top.
That's what I just
I need help with the copy. I'm gonna do the start, okay?